nunchucks.
Today on Escape the Dungeon.
Bed, and you got a used bendy straw.
All right.
Wow, that's so good. You've never done that before. Wow, that's another original. What have you never
I can do it better than that. That was nothing, Catherine. You want to hear a real good one, right?
I just feel like, why haven't you ever done that before?
I can do that at command. Whenever I want.
Now I know.
Whenever I want. Let me know. Let me know. Give me a call.
Whenever you need one.
Audio Dungeon.
And your host, joined by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew, and we are playing Escape the Dungeon. This week's escapist will be none other than Vincent Bonanni. Vin, now you've never played before. Do you think you're going to win or lose?
I hope so, but I have to say, being in the spot, like, watching it's so easy. It's like, why don't you do this? I think my mind just shut off a moment ago.
Yeah, that's what happens.
The pressure.
But you didn't answer the question.
So you think you lose then?
Win or are you gonna lose? That's
I don't know how to lose. All I do is...
You don't know how to lose? Wow.
I like the confidence. Good
Okay,
confidence.
okay.
Good confidence.
Vin, as you know, you are armed with one common or mundane item of your choosing. What is that item?
So they grappling hook with the rope.
Grappling hook with a rope. As you guys know, in this game, he'll be armed with that and a wizard's bag of holding. Inside, good and bad items placed in by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew. Vin, without further ado, I'm going to give you your scenario. You and your friends have been dragged into a troll cave. Your friends are now dead, with only you left armed with your item, which you chose, and a magical bag you swiped off your wizard's friend's body. The cave is deep underground and swarming with about 20 trolls. To escape this dungeon, Vin, enter player name here, get out of the cave. Get out of the surrounding darkwood forest with your life intact and get back to your hometown. If you do this, you will escape the dungeon. Vin, good luck.
All right.
You may begin.
What do I see around me right now?
Looking around you, you're in a large cave. You can hear the sounds of the trolls that are killing and eating your friends. Luckily, there's not one near you right now, and the cave is a very large cavern, and you know that it will definitely take you at least a few minutes to traverse across it to find one of the entrances that perhaps or exits that lead outside of this cave.
Okay. Since no one's around me, I'm going to try to sneak and make my way through the cave and slowly make my way out, so if I can find an exit.
Okay, you roll d6 for me, please.
6?
Oh, wow. You make your way across the cavern, you do a couple of lefts and rights, and you see that there is clearly a way to get out. You've saved yourself a lot of heartache. But now, unfortunately, you see that there are 3 humongous trolls near that exit.
Okay.
Do you want to give up, or do you want to continue?
Well, let's give up.
Go ahead, Vim. What do you want to do?
I'm going to reach into the bag and I'll try.
We're going to the bag holding, everybody.
Here we go.
The one thing about this game, it's go early.
Early and often for the bag of holding.
Ready?
I'm ready.
3. Ooh.
3. Vin, if you rolled good, you would have gotten nunchucks.
Ooh.
But instead, you rolled bad, and you got a used bendy straw.
All right.
Wow, that's so good. You've never done that before. Wow, that's another original. What have you never
I can do it better than that. That was nothing, Catherine. You want to hear a real good one, right?
I just feel like, why haven't you ever done that before?
I can do that at command. Whenever I want.
Now I know.
Whenever I want. Let me know. Let me know. Give me a call.
Whenever you need one.
Audio Dungeon.
Thank you, Dan.
Vin, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna try again with the bag.
Okay. Going
6.
back into the bag of holding, he rolls a 6, which means you get the good item. Vin, if you rolled bad, you would have gotten, you spill C potion. You spill a potion, I guess, on yourself, causing you to miss a turn. But no, you didn't get that. You got the good, which is time traveling DeLorean. Did you make this one up?
I didn't expect.
I wish I could time travel before I read this one. Go ahead. So you have a time traveling DeLorean appear right next to you, Vin. Go ahead. What do you want to do?
I'll go in the DeLorean.
Okay, you go into a DeLorean. Your character has no idea what a DeLorean is, but you go inside of it.
Yes.
Okay.
Start the DeLorean?
Roll d6. A 3. You're having a lot of difficulty. It starts. The engine starts up though, and you draw the 3 trolls plus 1d6 trolls. Roll that down.
5.
Plus another 5. 8 trolls are going over to you, and you're sitting in a DeLorean. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna reach into the bag for something else.
Okay. You have this many rounds that I roll until they come. 4 rounds. This guy.
I just rolled a 4.
You use 4. Okay, here we go.
Man.
So if you rolled bad, you would have gotten you're not able to shut up. Instead, you got the good, which is the ability to talk to yourself out of anything. The way Dan's news reporter gets the Super Zeros to win. You wrote this, right?
Yeah.
What weird good and bad items here.
Powers.
So you have the ability to talk yourself out of anything. I feel like everyone has that ability, right?
No, some people are so bad at that.
Yeah, most people can't do that.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Right.
definitely
Okay.
a skill.
So you now have the ability of free choice.
Okay.
No, they're good at convincing people like that they didn't do something.
There's a charisma boost.
Yeah.
You have the ability to talk yourself out of anything. Oh, like any situation.
Oh, but the way you wrote it sounds like you just convinced
Dan kind of talks the superheroes out of
convincing
not
yourself.
saving
I
the
did
world.
too.
That's what I took it as too.
I see what you're saying.
Like, you know what?
Really shouldn't be in this game.
I'm going to use my superpower of free will and change my mind.
This cave was a bad idea.
No.
Okay, so you now have
all crazy games.
yes.
Future from now on.
You now have the ability to talk your way out of a situation. So you can use that as you please. Vin, what do you want to do next?
It's like a skill.
Right.
I'm gonna get a backup because I feel like I want to lead with that, but I'm gonna reach into the
Maybe.
bag for
Okay,
something else.
you have 3 rounds before they come. They're making their way over to you in the cave. Go ahead.
It was a 2.
That's a 2. Yeah, don't forget that every time you roll bad, you get another factor that's bad. But let's see what happens. Bad. Oh, I'll give you the good first. If you got the good, you would have gotten super delicious chocolate. Anyone who sees it is compelled to stop everything
I didn't write that. I
and
definitely
eat
didn't
this for
write
45 seconds. Is that you?
that. You can't tell by the handwriting.
He knows now.
No.
Mine, I bet
No,
he
I
knows.
Liam's handwriting so
No, I
bad.
can't.
I tried to be real neat.
So that's what you would have gotten, but you didn't get that. You got melted puddle of chocolate. It's gross and sticky hands.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Good luck driving a car now.
So there's chocolate all over your hands.
Good luck talking yourself out of a situation.
Wish I would have talked myself out of this chocolate. Okay, so they're going to be with you in 2 rounds. What do you want to do? You're going to be surrounded by 8 trolls. Could be your death.
Or you could talk yourself out.
Or talking yourself out of it.
so bad.
What do you want to do?
I will draw one more time. Before
All
I
right.
turn.
Okay, you actually have 2 left. Just so you know, we actually have 2 extra.
Oh, another bad one.
Another bad one. Okay, so here we go. If you got the good, it would have been Mario's power cap. Turn into Mario, and the 10 closest enemies become Goombas.
Oh, man. That would have been
That
amazing.
was me. That was me.
That would have been endgame right there.
That would have been it.
Take it easy, Catherine. Let's all just relax a little bit.
I knew you liked that one. That's
Thank you. That's for you.
Yes.
But instead, you got the bad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the bad is a Chinese finger trap is now on all of your fingers, so your hands can't come apart.
Oh, no.
That's amazing.
So not only do I have chocolate all over myself,
Your
now
hands
there
are
are
like-
Chinese finger
Your hands like this, and you had them on the thing. Oh my gosh, you're trapped around the wheel. So you're stuck to the wheel. Good luck. You're gonna die. I don't know what you're gonna
No,
do.
I can't even get anything else out of the bag.
No.
Use your feet. Use your feet. Use your feet.
Oh no.
Yeah.
If you want to use your feet, you have to
Dive
roll a
your head
d6. You have one more round.
Use your mouth.
All right, I will try to use my feet.
Okay.
No.
Nope, you are unable to use your feet to get something out of the bag. Okay, now that the trolls are outside, like, come out of metal.
What is this thing? I don't know.
they start banging on the DeLorean. Okay, so let's see. 6 they get in the first round. They do not. They start banging it apart. Every round, that number will go down by 1 and make it more of an opportunity for them to get in. What do you want to do?
Man.
This is the most interesting escape the dungeon I've ever had.
All right, well, I'm stuck to the wheel, so I can't exactly leave.
You are stuck to the wheel, yeah.
Is there any way I can, move the car?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna try to see. Well,
You can try anything you like.
I'd like to try to hit the gas pedal.
Okay,
Or-
so
or
we're back to operating the car. 6 will be exactly what you want. 5 will be the car is moving in a random direction, and 4 will be like I'm sorry, in the direction of your choosing. Let's roll the dice.
3.
Good. That's why I don't even think about it sometimes. Just let it go. Just decide later. So the car shakes a little bit. You almost get it going, but the car's just sitting there and nothing's really happening. They have to roll a 5 or 6 to get in, and they do not. They roll a 1. So they're still banging on the car. You're inside, strapped to the wheel. What do you want to do?
Well, seeing as I really can't go anyplace else, I'm going to have to keep on trying with this car.
Sure.
It's still going nowhere.
3, 4, 5, 6. They break in. I rolled a 1 3 times in a row.
Nice.
Okay, what do you want to do? You're a free man right now.
Still breathing.
Well, free.
You're Marty McFly in the car right
Yeah,
now.
not so free, but he's alive.
Yeah.
I'm alive. I'm still here, and I'm really gonna have to keep on trying with this car until at least I can get off the wheel.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to see if I can get out of the Chinese finger trap.
So you're not going to work with the car. You're going to do something else.
I'm gonna try to free
your-
myself from this. I'm
Okay.
gonna try to be the free man.
A D6 will break you. A 6 on a D6.
No.
No good.
Had I rolled for the car, I might have gotten something.
A 3 for a 6. I rolled a 1 again.
Oh my God.
All right.
Go ahead, keep going.
Looking very confused.
Yes.
Guys, let us know what you're thinking of this Escape the Dungeon. I think it's the weirdest one we've ever had.
Those trolls are confused.
And now Vin's rolling dice that no one can see. 3. Nothing's happening. Okay, 2 to 6. It's successful. And it's successful. They break through the windows. Oh, glass. They break through and they immediately hit you. The one closest to you hit you, and you take 1 point of damage. They start breaking out the doors, and they're coming inside. In the next round, you will take 2 points of damage from 1 from each side. Well, I'll do an attack. So, but that is the potential of damage. What do you want to do in this last round of life?
Potentially.
Sure.
I will look at them and go, why are you after me? There's delicious chocolate that way. See, I have some on me.
Ooh.
Using my power of persuasion.
There you go.
Oh no.
Yeah, he got a little power.
Okay.
But he also smells like chocolate.
That's true.
So they might want to eat him,
That's true.
especially now that he's called attention to it.
Okay, so you have the ability to talk yourself out of anything. The news. Wait. Okay, so I mean I can't argue with what it says. So you say that, tell them that there's chocolate over there. They go, oh well, okay. I don't know what we were doing over here. And they all leave and start going to wherever you pointed or you motioned with your head. They leave. Go ahead. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna try to get out of the Chinese finger trap. And see if I can free myself. No, I cannot.
You
Apparently,
cannot.
it's impossible for me to break these Chinese finger traps.
For roll a 6, they realize the error of their ways. They do not. You're free. Go ahead.
All right, I will try one more time to operate the car instead. 4.
4. Okay. So the car goes on and starts moving forward in a cave, not on a road, but starts going forward. If you think you're going to get to 88 miles per hour, you're sadly mistaken.
But if I can get to the exit,
Well, you start rolling forward. Here, as a 6 is a perfect flat ground for you, and a 1 is not. It is a 1. It's a huge cliff. Okay, so you're rolling towards a big cliff now.
Oh no!
That's the worst situation I can imagine. What's up, Dan?
I seem to remember somebody who once drove the DeLorean say, where we're going, we don't need roads.
Oh,
Right. Listen to that guy.
yeah, he's not there.
What's the terminal velocity? If it falls off the
88 miles
cliff,
per
will
hour?
it hit 88?
Does it have to roll 88 miles an hour? Does it do with the
It can be done with the flight, I believe.
That's what I'm saying
It
here. The
happens.
car can
But-
fly.
But he's
Yo, Dan, you
can
okay?
barely get the car on. Forget about getting it to fly.
Right.
I don't see it happening. I'm just saying.
Well, you know what? We have to
He's
roll.
gonna have
We have
to
to
roll
roll.
really good.
We have to roll for the depth of the hole. So you can just go for that. Go for the win. Do or die.
He's gonna have to learn how to fly it like instantly.
Yeah, that'll happen.
well, fly it or turn on the flux capacitor.
You don't know anything about that.
Smash the
things.
dashboard. and
Yeah.
then something.
You're
trying
like,
to-
this looks like a big suit of armor with wheels.
Right.
I'm gonna try to get out of the Chinese finger traps now that there's a cliff in front of me.
Okay, the car is rolling. Go ahead. 6. So you break out. The car is rolling towards the cliff. These guys are gonna roll for them. They are. Oh, they turn around. They start making their way back to you. But you got another round. You have so many rounds in this game. Go ahead.
I will get out and try to run towards the exit at this point.
You try to run towards the exit. Okay. So you get out of the car, you run to the side, the car just travels off. So you make your way around. They are starting to catch up with you. But first, we're going to roll for the DeLorean and see if it goes through time. So I would say a 5. It takes damage. What do you think? Just a 6?
Yeah. For what to happen? For the
For it to
car?
reach 80 miles per hour? Yeah, I guess it'd be a 6,
There's
right?
nobody even in it. It's nothing's turned on. Like
Roll.
all
All
the time circuits haven't been engaged.
We're seeing if
It's a bump and then goes off.
we're seeing if it would have worked.
Oh, if it would have worked.
Okay, Grinch. We're seeing if it would have worked. Roll the die.
Magic.
It would not have worked.
That's a shame.
So now you know. See, now no one has to go to bed wondering. Okay, so you run around this large chasm, you make your way across. They're catching up with you. You realize they'll catch up with you in, I would say, safely 2 rounds, since they're bigger and they're running after you, and it's their home.
How far is the exit?
You figure about something around 4 rounds away, I would say. You're running towards the rest of the cavern.
The last question I have is the cavern where I'm running, right? Is there anything I could tie my rope, like use the rope, and never mind. Bad idea. I just stopped mid-thought. I am going to turn around to them and say, "Did you guys find the chocolate? Was it good?"
They stop. No. Oh, everyone be trolls. Go ahead. You smell like chocolate.
Yes, chocolate?
He's like, F you. You smell like chocolate.
Hold on. Here, let me give you my shirt. There you go. There's the chocolate. There's more in that back corner. There's a big stash.
Oh, we go get stash. Okay, they run off. He wins every time because that's what the item is. Doesn't matter what he does. He could be like, anything. Okay, so they leave.
And now I will.
You make your way back. I think you might have just won because as long as there's no. Okay, you go outside. You go to the cave. You go out. You make your way through. You encounter. This is what would happen. You encounter another troll. What do you want to do?
Did you find your other troll buddies? There's a big party in the back corner of the cave.
Huh? So they run off. You go out to the woods and you make it to the town. Yeah, there's nothing stopping you. There's no other traps. Congratulations, you escaped the dungeon. That was great.
Wow, nice job.
Oh man. Oh
It's a good thing they spoke English.
What a good power he had.
He only won because of that power.
I know.
And you thought the time traveling DeLorean was going to be the problem.
Yeah. Shout out to Dan.
Shout out to Dan. But that was it for Escape at Dungeon. Vin, congratulations, and thank you for everyone for watching.